So, this is what I got so far. Now I get to go back in and deal with the obvious case. So, we've got this one, this one, this one. Okay.
Got him? Just
I
pick up the
got
phone,
it.
right? Okay. We're gonna call her and she'll be here.
Cool. I'm gonna leave that there. Can I? Do I need to dial? I'm really not looking forward to this. All right.
Sir, what's your name again?
Dennis Weldon, otherwise known as Tony. Dennis was my professional name. Used to do the pre-employment investigations for the sheriffs and the police. Once upon a time. She's in the bush out there. Where do you want it?
Oh, right there's fine. Right there on the
I saved it for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm usually picking up trash, but I thought I better take that inside.
No, thank you. Yeah, it belongs to my filter.
Yeah. That's probably about $65 or $70.
Oh, wow.
Not really, but that's what they
Dennis?
charge you. Tony, please.
It's not, our professional standards
Yay.
are not in right now.
Yay.
So you can,
Leave a message.
yeah, you can call them if you want. I can give you their number.
Well, here's the problem. Van Dorn came and talked to me. I was incarcerated at the time.
Okay.
And I thought, yay.
Okay.
And then I did hear from her when I followed up. And her response, the deputy removed me and another person from an apartment after the leaseholder shot himself in the head.
Okay.
I can't remember the deputy's name, but she had responded a week before. So she knew all three of us lived there and were paying rent.
Okay.
And she removed me illegally.
So
So Van Dorn, the detective that investigated, the only feedback that I got from her was that I was rude.
well, you can speak to
No, no.
someone else from professional standards.
But here's the problem. Sergeant Tesla,
He's no longer
You'll-
there.
yay! Talk about the chickens getting guarded by the fox. Biggest problem is my writing.
Can I take a look at this?
Yes, ma'am.
How come there's so many? Oh, last night. Yeah, I'm working on it. Yeah, I'll work on it today. Okay,
So this began with,
okay, I'm kind of having a hard time understanding the flow here.
I am so sorry.
You can always 911 call. That would have to be.
Okay.
So.
Like I
can
said,
get back to you? 'Cause I can't do this.
I'm just somehow documenting. I'm going down to file 2 civil actions today.
Okay, for my
So-
purposes,
so
I'm
I'll-
just wanting to get the information you want from us.
Yes, ma'am. So that's just
911 calls,
refused?
I cannot release.
Okay, so they need to be subpoenaed.
Correct.
Okay,
I'm not gonna accept that one.
no, I appreciate that.
I thought you were here for calls for service.
I'm here to get as much information as I can.
Do you have some ID on you?
I do. Tony,
Call this, and then,
just
we'll-
for
this is
professional standards.
Professional standards.
So where'd Tesla go?
We got reassigned somewhere else.
Darn it, I was hoping he'd gone fishing.
Doesn't have your date of birth on it, huh? Is this the
It's
veteran?
5/10/60.
What is it?
Mexican Mother's Day, May 10th, 1960. Yeah, there's a reason for no DOB.
Okay, so you don't have a case number for this report. You're asking for a report.
I'm asking for whatever you can provide me. I understand that sometimes deputies have interaction and no reports generated. Yeah, we got to get body cams on them to get them protected.
Okay, so now this is something, what does this say? Something,
I can't read it upside down. I even have trouble with my writing.
what does this say?
That's the way the one started out, and
What does it say? What is this? I can't read it.
I don't have my glasses. This says approximately 8 or 9 years, but only I could make that out. That's the one where I was arrested falsely, brought up to the jail, my ribs broken, and left on the rubber
Okay, so
room
you're
floor.
looking for a report
That
about
was
10 years
right
ago.
number.
Is that correct? Around,
I'm that one is about 8 to 10 years. Yes, ma'am.
so can you give me an approximate date?
I'm giving you the deputy that arrested me.
Barley. Okay,
See,
so
this was supposed to be looked
about
at.
2014? is
This
what-
was supposed to be looked at back then by Deputy District Attorney Carozzo, but instead Tesla. Okay, so
Okay, so now this is another request for a report, on nectarine and number 6.
yes, ma'am.
And what approximate time?
We moved in there 3-4 years ago, and there had to be at least 5 calls where the landlord or the on-site manager attacked me.
So this is.
So I
you're
want all
looking
of them.
For the crime report that happened in 2020? I'm trying to.
Since they killed my buddy at the jail, I've had nothing but lots of false arrests and lots of jail time every time I come up here. I'm sorry I don't have better records.
Okay, so just to clarify, you want 3 reports. You want.
There's a lot more than that, but I don't think their reports
Okay,
are
so
written.
you want one from Nectarine, you want one from Turnpike?
If
want
you-
one
If you
Domingos Restaurant, which is, where's this?
If
located?
you were to Domingos in the 5700 block of, and again, I gave you the deputy's name there. That was Bertuzzi and Caceres.
Domingo, what is it?
5700 block of Hollister.
Oh, Hollister, okay.
That's where the waiter attacked me and I went to jail.
All right, and your phone number,
So what I was trying to say is if you were to pull my rap sheet, everything there, 99% of it is bogus. So every bit of information I want on that, because I'm trying to get in front of the judge and show him how much crap's been coming down on me. Excuse my French.
so this is a good number, 9473, it looks like.
Yes, ma'am. And there's another as well,
Is this 9472?
9473.
Let me look into this and we'll call you back, okay?
What's your name?
Michelle?
Thank you so much, Michelle. And I'm sorry, I get real anxious when I get PTSD from it. Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
You're gonna like it. And soon we're gonna all feel better when the black and white turns the corner. It'll be yay. Well, so far so good. Deep breath. So this one, no 911 call. I understand that. All right, off to downtown.